Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that you know the story and ingredients behind the Spanish tortilla, let's dive into the cooking process to master this classic recipe at home. Tips for tortilla success: troubleshooting common issues. Even with the best ingredients and a careful cooking process, making a Spanish tortilla can present a few challenges. Do not worry, these are common hurdles. We've got practical tips to help you fix or prevent these issues, ensuring your tortilla turns out perfectly every time. Preventing a dry tortilla. Advise on not overcooking and ensuring enough egg mixture to potato ratio. Explain how to achieve a custardy interior. A dry tortilla is often a sign of overcooking. The goal is a custardy, almost molten interior. This is a hallmark of an authentic Spanish tortilla. How can you avoid that dry, dense texture? Mind the heat. Keep the heat at medium. Too high, and the outside will burn before the inside cooks through properly. Do not overcook. When cooking the first side, look for the edges to set, but the center should still be somewhat jiggly. When you flip it back, cook just until the second side is golden. The residual heat will continue to cook the inside as it rests. Perfect egg to potato ratio. This is vital. You need enough egg to coat all the potatoes and onions thoroughly. A good rule of thumb is about 1 large egg per medium potato. If your mixture looks scanty on the egg, add 1 more. The potatoes should look wet with egg, not just lightly coated. The soaking stage is critical. Remember to let the fried potatoes and onions soak in the whisked eggs for at least 10 to 15 minutes. This allows the warm potatoes to truly absorb the egg, leading to that desirable custardy interior. Mastering the tortilla flip. Provide detailed instructions and tips for successfully flipping the tortilla without breaking it, emphasizing pan size and plate usage. The flip is perhaps the most daunting part for a beginner, but it's simpler than you think. Confidence is your best tool here. Choose the right pan size. Your non-stick pan should be slightly larger than your desired tortilla size. This gives you room to shape it. A good 8 to 10 inch pan is usually ideal for a standard tortilla. The plate is your friend. You need a plate that is larger than your pan's opening. A dinner plate works well. Practice makes perfect technique. Place the large plate over the pan. Ensure it covers the pan's opening completely. Hold the plate and the pan together firmly with both hands. Your dominant hand should be holding the pan handle, and your other hand should be flat on top of the plate. In one swift, confident motion, flip the pan and plate together. The cooked side of the tortilla will now be face up on the plate. Carefully slide the tortilla back into the pan, raw side down. Do this gently to avoid splashing hot oil or breaking the still soft tortilla. You got this. Achieving the ideal shape and consistency. Discuss how to gently shape the edges of the tortilla as it cooks in the pan to create the classic round, thick form. A beautifully shaped, thick tortilla is visually appealing and cooks more evenly. It is also part of the charm of a Spanish tortilla. Early shaping is key. As soon as you pour the mixture into the hot pan, use a spatula to gently push and pat the edges inward. This helps create that classic round, thick form. Gentle tucking. While the first side cooks, you can periodically use your spatula to gently tuck the edges down and under. This helps to make the sides vertical and neat. Do not press down. Resist the urge to press down on the tortilla with your spatula. This can squeeze out the custardy egg from the center, leading to a denser, less appealing texture. Let it set. Allow the tortilla to set undisturbed for a few minutes after shaping. This helps it hold its form before you attempt the flip. Serving and enjoying your Spanish tortilla. Once your Spanish tortilla is cooked to perfection, a new world opens up. How to best enjoy this versatile dish. Whether it is a quick snack, a light meal, or part of a larger spread, the tortilla adapts beautifully. Let us explore the traditional ways to serve it, what pairs well, and how to keep it fresh for later. Traditional servings, tapa, main course, or bocadillo. The beauty of Spanish tortilla lies in its flexibility. You will find it served in many ways across Spain. As a tapa. This is perhaps the most iconic way to enjoy tortilla. A tapa is a small slice, often served on its own or with a simple toothpick. It is perfect for sharing among friends with a drink. For a main course, a larger wedge of tortilla makes for a satisfying main meal. It is hearty enough to be the star of your plate, especially when paired with a fresh side. In a bocadillo. A bocadillo is a classic Spanish sandwich. For this, a generous slice of tortilla is tucked inside crusty bread. It makes for an ideal portable lunch or a satisfying snack on the go. Accompaniments and pairings. Spanish tortilla is delicious on its own. However, a few simple additions can elevate the experience. A simple green salad. A light, fresh salad with a basic vinaigrette cuts through the richness of the tortilla. It adds a welcome freshness to your meal. Crusty bread. A good quality, crusty loaf of bread is perfect for soaking up any flavorful olive oil that might remain. It also adds a satisfying texture contrast. Beverage pairings. Dry sherry. A glass of dry fino or Manzanilla sherry is a classic Spanish pairing. Its crisp, nutty notes complement the savory tortilla beautifully. Light red wine. If you prefer wine, a young, light-bodied red wine, such as a Rioja Joven, works wonderfully. It offers fruitiness without overpowering the tortilla's flavor. Storage and reheating tips. Sometimes you have leftovers, and you want to make sure your delicious tortilla stays fresh for later. Storage. Let the tortilla cool completely to room temperature. Wrap it tightly in plastic wrap or aluminum foil. You can also place it in an airtight container. Store it in the refrigerator for up to 3 to 4 days. Reheating. Spanish tortilla can be enjoyed cold or at room temperature, which is how it is often served in Spain. If you prefer it warm, place a slice in a non-stick pan over very low heat. Cover the pan to help steam and warm it through gently. Heat slowly for several minutes on each side until just warmed. Avoid high heat, it can dry out the tortilla. You can also warm it briefly in a microwave for quicker reheating, but be careful not to overcook it. Too much microwave time can make it rubbery. The Spanish tortilla, with its humble ingredients, truly stands as a testament to simple, delicious cooking. Mastering this dish means appreciating how fresh eggs, tender potatoes, and quality olive oil come together to create something iconic. Its place in Spanish culture is undeniable, served from quick tapas to family meals. We invite you to try making this classic at home. There is a deep satisfaction in preparing a dish that is both easy to love and holds such a rich tradition. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.